Barry, there is an irony, isn't there? That Rangers' success in Europe under Steven Gerrard and now with GVB has helped to put Scotland in this position, and there's that 35 million booty there, and it looks as though it's going to Celtic. Do you think Rangers did underestimate it? I know they held on to the assets that they had last summer.
They held on to the assets, Paul, but the problem is January's a tough window. I still think at that stage Gio was in and having a real good look over the squad in terms of who can he go forward with. Now, I think he's identified now that he needs to go and strengthen that squad, because I do think there will be a bit of a turnover at Rangers in the summer. There will be people going.
How many? Roughly.
Yeah, I don't know how many players the Rangers need. 4 or 5 new signings, but it's okay in saying they need 4 or 5 new signings. It's getting ones out the door who are still on contracts. That's the problem you've got. Guys are earning good money. If they're in contract, they want to save money elsewhere, and some clubs won't be able to pay the same as Rangers are paying them. But I do firmly believe that Gio deserves a bit of time, and I think the summer's going to be massive for Gio.
Mark, do you agree? 4 or 5 big signings for Rangers, or players that are going to fit in and add to it?
Aye, I mean, look, an idea about supporters and probably the media, even he's got a 10 million kitty or a 12 million kitty if he sells Kent and he sells this one. Look, money helps you, but it doesn't guarantee. It's about shopping around in the right places, and that's what Rangers need to do. They need to be cute. Giovanni Van Bronckhorst will need to use his contacts, but Rangers need to get it right. And I'm taking it for granted Celtic's going to win the league, and if they do, that gives them a 35 million kickstart on Rangers, which could set Celtic up for the next 2 or 3 years and really set Rangers back. Now, if Celtic win the league again and it were another 35 million the following season, that's a hell of a position for Celtic to win. So Rangers need to get it right, and that's where Ross Wilson needs to come in and get good options to manager. Manager will use his own contacts as well. But I will just say this: if it doesn't go to plan next Sunday for Rangers, Paul, and they lose to Celtic, if this turns out to be a disastrous week for Rangers, I think there'll be calls for Giovanni Van Bronckhorst to go. Serious calls from the Rangers support for Giovanni Van Bronckhorst to go. I think that would be wrong. You've got to give the guy time. He's had one window. Yes, he came in with a 6-point lead. I get all that, but give the guy time. Give the guy time, because whoever comes in, they're going to have to rebuild anyway. And I think Giovanni Van Bronckhorst can go and do that, but he needs to be given time. And if it goes well for Rangers this week, then great, it'll be fine. But if it doesn't, because I've heard it once or twice already, get rid of Giovanni Van. I think you had to deal with it, Barry, a week or two ago. It's wrong. It's not fair just to say it's the manager. It would be absolutely wrong to pin everything on him.
Tell Alexa to launch Go Radio or listen on the Go Radio app.